Hey guys, Happy New Year! And also, it's our birthday month, so, well, technically, New Year's Day is our birthday. So, yeah, happy birthday to us! But, yeah, I hope you guys are really planning on having a great 2019. I know that we are. We have a lot of good things coming up. But first, let's get into this wig I have. And you guys seem to really be liking these Amazon-based companies. So I picked up another wig from an Amazon vendor. And as you guys saw from the packaging, the company is called SMHair. I'll have all the information in the info box below. But I did pick up their Kinky Straight, which is their Italian yaki wig. And this is one of their glueless lace front wigs. It does have 3 to 4 inches of lace parting space. And it does come with the pre-plucked hairline, the baby hairs, and the knots are lightly bleached. But y'all know me, I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the knots just a little more to my liking, just to make the knots really look transparent, because I can still kind of see them. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using my 30 volume developer. Yes, I did tone down the 40 because y'all weren't having it. So I am using my 30 volume developer as well as my BW2 bleaching powder. And I went ahead and I applied that to the lace. Gonna let it sit for about 20-25 minutes. And here we go. This is like a couple days later. The hair is fully dry and we are ready to customize. But looking at the hairline and the baby hairs, I was like, I don't have to do anything to this. And I love an all ready to go wig. Okay, all you gotta simply do is just add a little bit of personality and then you're good to go. But right now I'm just taking out some of the hair in the parting space because it was a little thin for my liking. So I just went ahead and I ripped it out. I didn't even use any tweezers, y'all. That's how simple this wig was. I went ahead and I just parted off the baby hairs and got that out the way. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and style it. I really didn't have to tweeze any of the hairline. It was just good to go. And like I said before, I love a wig that's just good to go, because I know a lot of you guys who are beginners, you guys don't really know how to customize your units and you want the units to look like the ones that we have. So this one right here is good to go. You really didn't have to really even bleach the knots or anything like that. I just chose to do it because that's something that I prefer to do. But yeah, so for styling, this isn't going to be a tutorial because I am not the best braider. But I'm just doing 2 little cornrows going down the side. As you guys watch this video, you guys are going to notice it's going to look like roach antlers. I think is that what you call it? Roach antlers. But I try. So y'all go easy on me. But yeah, I'm just doing 2 little cornrows going down the front perimeter. You guys can see just how natural the pre-plucked hairline looks with these little braids. It really does look realistic and I was super pleased. Again, I'm just doing 2 little braids. Y'all, you can do twists. Y'all can, however way you can easily do it. Try, but right now I'm just thinning out the baby hairs because I don't really like the baby hairs to look super thick. So I'm just grabbing it and just using my tweezers to just take just a few hairs out. This is super easy. Then I'm going to go ahead and just trim it down to my liking. And as you guys, you know, if you follow our channel, you guys know that I do like to lay the baby hairs while it's on my canvas block, because I don't like to do it while it's on my head because, you know, it gets mixed up with my makeup and then my makeup will be on the lace and it looks a hot mess. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay the baby hairs and continue to let it dry until we are set. But you don't have to use baby hairs. Again, I just do this just to disguise the lace. It's just a personal preference. With this particular unit, you can definitely get away without utilizing the baby hair in case that's just not your thing. But here's what it's looking like, guys. So yeah. This is just maybe an hour later after I let the baby hairs dry and they're ready to go. Here is what the wig looks like on my canvas block. And I know a lot of you guys are always asking, how do you cut off the lace once you lay the baby hairs? And this is how I do it. Again, the baby hairs are dry, so I can literally pick them up with my fingertips and then just cut as close to the hairline as possible. You should be able to follow where you see the actual knots if they're still visible. Just follow as close to the hairline as possible and just lift up the hardened baby hairs with your nails, your fingertips, and it's so easy. I'm just letting you guys see that I did sew on an elastic strap. Again, this is just going to add a little security as well as to keep the wig down tight, because it was a little big for my head, but you do have the elastic straps in the back so you can tighten it, but I just prefer to sew on elastic straps. Now I'm taking the Got To Be glued and I'm just applying that to my hairline, and then we're going to go ahead and apply the wig.
You got me on swole, baby, I'm ready to go back into my crib, show you how I live, have a couple drinks, then give you the business. She said, handle it tonight, baby, kiss my lips, yeah.
So now that the wig is down, I'm just going to take some wrapping strips, and everything that I'm using in this video, I will leave it in the info box below, so go ahead and check it out. But I go ahead and I apply the wrap strips, and I'm just going to go ahead and let that dry. You can use a blow dryer, but this just works for me. So it's been about 20-30 minutes and it's nicely secured down, and the gel, the glue is dry. So now I'm just going to go ahead and mess around with my little braids and try to get it to look cute. One thing that I wish I had done with this hair was gotten a longer length. 16 inches is really affordable, and I tried to keep everything affordable so you guys aren't spending too much money. However, with this particular hair, a 20-inch is really what I wanted, so it's not looking too poofy and short. So if I can lend a suggestion, in case you guys aren't liking this length on me, go for an 18 or a 20 inch or anything above that, because it'll just look cuter in my opinion. Again, it didn't look too bad, but I just wanted something a little longer. As you guys can see, you do have those stray pieces at the end, or scraggly pieces at the end. So if you got a longer length, you can cut those off and it won't look super short and poofy. But yeah, here is what the style is looking like. It's looking really natural. It's giving me natural, you grew this yourself vibe. But again, here is a close-up look of those straggly ends I was telling you guys about. You can go ahead and cut those off. But I found that once you brush the hair out, it doesn't look as straggly as it did before. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys another style just in case you don't know how to braid or you're not really feeling my little roach antlers. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and remove those braids, and then I'm going to take my hot comb and then just try to get rid of that texture you see going on, as well as I'm trying to tone down that kinky straight, those little kinks you see all on the hair. Just trying to tone it down so it's not too prominent. But yeah, this is what it's looking like, and y'all, I am loving the sheen. Now, I did turn up the resolution on my camera so that you guys can see the texture of this hair. In case you guys are wondering why my video was so bright, yeah, I did that so you guys can truly see the texture, because in low light you couldn't really see it. But get into the sheen of this hair. It looks so realistic and healthy, and as you guys can see from the very tippy tips of the hair, once you brush it out and flat iron it, it doesn't look bad. So yeah. So again, you guys do check out SMHair. I'll have all the information provided down below. Let me know if you guys like this hair piece, and Happy New Year. I'll talk to you guys in 2019.